So you'd like to be a travel photographer, or if nothing else, you'd like to shoot great photos like a travel pro. I can help you with that. I got 12 great tips for awesome travel vacation photos, starting with number 1. Treat your phone like a professional camera. Look at it the same way as I do and other pros, using the same time-honored lighting, composition, timing techniques. So my second tip is actually the most important. If you're going to treat your phone as a professional camera, don't do stupid things. For instance, don't go on a shoot with a dead battery. Don't go on a shoot with no storage on your phone, and don't go to a shoot with a dirty lens. Now, you can bring a cloth with you, or you can just take your shirt and wipe it down. Number 3, see what people are photographing here before you come. Check out the stock photo sites. Do a search for where you're going to. You'll get a lot of great ideas. When you do come here, look at the local postcards, see what people are photographing, and let's go one step further, even cooler. Number 4. Check in with the local tourist office.
Absolutely. We are better than the internet. We are better than the review sites. We know what's going on. We know what's good. We know what you don't want to miss.
Number 5, scout before you shoot. My friend Scott Kelby recommends when you visit a big city to invest in one of those hop-on, hop-off buses that take you to all the sites in town. Gives you a good idea of what you want to photograph and the time of day, right? Maybe that site looks best in the morning, maybe it looks better later in the afternoon. Myself, I found this nice little mural in the little city of Cayucas, California. I think it's a nice backdrop for the shot. What do you think? Next, travel light with as little gear as possible. You'll be out all day long and your back will be killing you if you're dragging lots of stuff. That's why I recommend using a smartphone and little else for your travel photos. Next up, I know I just told you to travel light, but if you could handle it, please bring a tripod. There are so many great things you could do with it. Most notably, time-lapse photography, where you get these great videos where the world goes flying across. Tripod, this one is very small. It will fit into a suitcase. And beyond the time lapses, you could do group portraits and steadier shot night photography, and it will not cost you an arm and a leg. Patience is everything when it comes to photography. My friend Evelyn and I went and photographed birds the other morning. We kept waiting for the birds to go off in flight. It took 2 hours. Sunsets, astrophotography, you know the drill. It can take a while, but patience will pay off. Don't be discouraged by bad weather. Remember that if you're shooting on the smartphone, your phone is probably water resistant, which means you're going to get some really nice rain shots. If it's overcast, that means it's perfect weather for portraits. That when people look best in overcast, they don't have the big giant shadows under their eyes, so don't despair. We talked about backup earlier, but let's give it its own tip because I want you to back up your data every night in your hotel room. If you're of the smartphone generation and you lose your phone, you've lost all your photos. So really, whether it's iCloud, Amazon Prime, whatever tool you like to use, back up in the nighttime while you're sleeping, and when you wake up in the morning, everything can be backed up. Beautiful, right? So I think your travel shots are going to look better with a smiling person in the shot, whether that's somebody you know or someone you don't know. I just think in general, people respond to eyes and teeth and people having a good time. And that, my friends, are your top 10 tips for how to do great travel photography. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. Or look for me on Twitter or Instagram, where I'm at Jefferson Graham. Thanks everyone for watching, and please stay tuned for more PhotowalksTV episodes.